So here we are going to understand that for a general ux, so if energy is given as a function of x, and let's say it has a minima at some position x naught. So we will see and we'll prove it that for a small displacement about that minima, the motion can be considered SHM. And what should be the time period of that? That we'll see. But first, let's talk about perfect SHM. So perfect SHM, in perfect SHM, f is equal to minus k x minus x naught, where x naught is the mean position. So from here, we can say use integral minus f dot dx, or this or this. This is an equation of parabola. So let's draw it. Let's say this is the parabola. And at x naught, let's say the value of u is u naught. Also, if we do u dash, that is nothing but negative of force, which is k x minus x naught. And u double dash is k, which is constant. So we'll see why we need all this. See, what we are doing is we have this curve which is parabolic. So if we have the energy function as a parabolic function with a minima at x naught, and let's say the value of u at that point is u naught, then we know what is the time period of this. Now if we have another general curve which has the minima at x naught, and at that point also the potential energy is u naught, then we will see how we can fit this parabola on this, and then the time period of this SHM we know, that is 2 pi root k by m. So we'll apply the same time period here. So let's try and fit that parabola here. So a parabolic curve approximately fits the general curve very closely only at position x naught if, so we'll have three conditions here. One is u at x naught here, that should be u at x naught. So one is for the general curve and one is for the parabola. So we know at x naught the u naught is same. So this condition is true. Second is u dash x naught should be equal to u dash x naught for both, for general curve and parabola. That is also true because it's a minima. So both of them is 0. And third condition, that u double dash x naught should also be equal to u double dash x naught. So if that is true, then if u dash, u double dash, all three are matching, then we can say that this parabolic curve approximately fits the general curve. So if this is true, then we can say that u double dash x naught should be equal to u double dash x naught for parabola, which we know is k. So if these three conditions are met, then any general curve can be approximated to a parabola just near x naught. So from here, what we get is time period for a general curve u for small displacement about its mean position can be approximated to that of a perfect SHM. So for perfect SHM, time is 2 pi root m by k. So for this curve also, it can be approximated to be 2 pi root m by k. But k is for the parabola. We don't know that. But for the curve, we know what is u double dash x naught. We can find that out. So that means the time period of the any general curve is 2 pi root m by u double dash at the mean value. So this is eventually the equation of the time period of any function, an energy function whose minima is given at x naught. So we just do the double derivative of that function and time period comes to be 2 pi root m by u double dash x naught. It's approximation for a very small values of displacement. All right. Now let us use that in this problem. So we are given u is a by x square minus b by x. So we'll write f. So see what we did before is this is our time period. So we need u double dash. So we'll differentiate u twice. So first is f, that we get this. So from here we see that the mean position is when force is 0. So let's say that it's at x naught. So this gives x naught is 2a by b. Now u is this, it's given. U dash is minus f and u double dash is minus df by dx. So if we do that, so we already have f. So if we do minus df by dx, that comes to be this. So now we know the time period is 2 pi root m by u double dash at x naught. So if you put the value of x as 2a by b here, because that is the value of x naught, you will get this, which is our answer. All right.